Good morning, master traders and money magnets. It is time to end this week strong, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, and thank God for all the money we are about to make today. Gapping up here, guys. SPY is gapping up here. It's around 556-ish. I have that 556.4 Fibonacci level. It's gapping up to that Fibonacci level, guys. Is it time for a bounce? We'll have to see, okay? It could be a gap and crap. It could be the violent bounce that I've been warning us about. Watch out for that violent bounce when the market, when it's time for that relief bounce, especially in a downtrend like this. The bounce, it tends to be very violent. Short squeeze style, and it's gapping up. As usual, I got to give us the levels and the setups. 556.5 is one of those critical levels, and if it can clear 559 and 560.8 will be in play, and I would be bullish above for the short term. Now I do want to take us down to the 4-hour chart because I have a couple of downtrend lines. As you guys can see, it was not in the aftermarket video, but I got it for this morning's video. For SPY to break out, I have a couple of downtrends. And for SPY to break out the first one, it aligns with my 556.4 fib level. So if it can get above that level, break out, not only does it recapture a Fibonacci level, but it breaks out this downtrend line. That's the first downtrend line. And that would put higher targets in play. All right. Now, another thing that I would like to mention, let me remove the yellow Fibonacci levels. For now, I'm going to bring them back. But I want us to take a look at this darker green Fibonacci level. This is based on the downtrend that we had from all-time high. This is back in mid-February down to yesterday's low. The 23.6 fib level is at 564.6. I'd rather round that up to 565. So for me to be bullish, breaking out this downtrend line would be a good stop. But recapturing the 23.6 fib level would definitely help out the bulls a lot. Because on a downtrend like this, for it to turn back into an uptrend or recapture the 23.6 fib level would be a massive victory for the bulls. Okay, but that's a ways away, 564.6, all right? So like I said, let me bring back the other fib levels. Clearing 556.4 would be a good start, 559, 560.8. And clearing those levels would put that 565 and the 566.4 fib level in play. Recapturing those levels, Unco would be a little bit more bullish for the short term. Okay, these are signs of when to be bullish. We break out downtrends, we recapture critical levels, which I have given you. All right, guys. Also, not to mention a potential is the key word here, potential W pattern. And for that potential W pattern to really play out, 565 and 566.5 must recapture. So it gives us more reasons on being bullish if those levels can recapture. All right. Now, obviously, if 556.4 defends as resistant, it will need to break down 555, 552 once again, because we did get a daily chart close below that level yesterday. So 555, 552, 550 all must fail to send us lower down to 545.5 fib level. Okay, guys, look to react and be ready for any case scenario. Now, before I go on to the next ticker symbols, I just want to give a shout out to Ched. Ched, I do remember you. He left me a really nice comment. I wrote like a paragraph, just talking to Uncle, and I really, really appreciate this comment. It definitely made me feel really awesome inside. And Ched serves in the military, so this is really cool that I get to serve somebody that is in the military. Thank you for your service, and it's truly an honor. And I do remember you, Ched. I think the last time we spoke, I think Galactic in my Discord. He's one of my best traders. I think he was showing some of his gains, and I told you to pick his brain. I think that's the last time we spoke. I told you to pick Galactic's brain, but I'm really grateful for this comment, and I hope I don't let you down. And thank you so much for your service and all the sacrifice and hard work that you put in for our country and for all of us every day, man. Thank you so much, brother. Looking at triple Q here. This is also a 4-hour chart, and I have a downtrend here. Okay, so as usual, if we're gonna get bullish, we gotta break down those downtrend lines, recapture some lost levels. So the levels I have right here is at 474.3. That's a fib level. And if it can recapture that fib level, it would also break out this downtrend line. This is a 4-hour chart, and that would put 477 and 479 in play with 482 above and 484 fib level above. I would be, it could be a potential W pattern as well, and a breakout of this downtrend line would help. But I would be a little more bullish above 479, and if we break out above 482, that would play out the W pattern, and above 484 would be a recapture of a fib level. But for that to even happen, 474.3 must clear. If 474.3 defends and 473 fails as support, then back to the downside we go. 471 first, that's a gap level, got to fill that gap. And below 471, I have 469, 467.3, and 466 or lower in play. Okay, guys, remember to look to react. The market can go either way. There's a lot of volatility. So if you get in the right position, play the right setup, you can make money in up or down. Doesn't matter. As long as you get a green P&L. Tesla. Look, Tesla just look ugly, period. But the 5 DMA, it sloped all the way down to 240.83. Tesla's trying to gap above that. Well, it's gapped up above that now. And if this bullish follow through, 245, 246.6, 248.5, and 250 all must clear to put 252 and 253.3 in play. Now, for me to really be bullish, getting above and staying above the 5 DMA would help. But I like to see this big red candle right here that we have for March 10th. I like to see the high get taken out, and I'll be a little more bullish on Tesla, okay? But as of right now, I have support at 244, 242, and 240. If those levels fail, guys, don't argue with the price action. We're going to drop lower, 238.6, 236, or lower incoming. And last but not least, NVDA. Actually, I'm going to cover crypto, coin, Doge, and Bitcoin. I haven't covered those in a while. I did cover coin yesterday. So don't leave yet, guys. NVDA, I mentioned above 113 is still bullish. Bears this, it looked like they was trying to do a counterattack yesterday, but they had to break down 115 and 113 to show bearish follow through. And I mentioned if we get above 117, I would favor more upside. Right now, we're gapping above that. So for today, if NVDA can stay above 117, 119.5 stays in play. And if that clears, 123, 124.6 or higher would be my next target. I don't recommend getting bearish unless 117, 115, and 113 breaks down as support. Okay, now before we go, here is coin. I would not look to long unless 184 and 185.8 can clear. We have a gap around 192-ish, so above 185.8. I would favor 187, 190, and 192-ish to get hit. And if we can't clear those levels and support at 182 and the 180 breaks down, I would favor a test of 177. And below 177, I got 171 or lower as targets. Okay, here is Doge. It looked like it's consolidating. It's been bearish, but right now I have resistance at 0.1764 cents. If that level clears, 0.1967 and 22 cents would be incoming. I'd be a little more bullish above 22 cents in favor we go back up to 30 cents or higher. Okay, now if we stay below 0.1764 and break down support at 0.1561, guys, more downside incoming. 14 cents, 0.1271 cents or 9 cents would be the next support levels. Bitcoin, it broke down the 200 daily moving average last Sunday, March 9th. Recently, it's been back testing the 200 daily moving average as a resistance and been fighting some selling pressure. However, the selling pressure has not led to lower lows. As of right now, if bulls want to turn things around and get a bounce going on Bitcoin, I have resistance at 84.2 thousand. I need to see that level clear. That's the clearing. That would break out a fib level and recapture the 200 daily moving average, okay? If that happens, I would be bullish. Look to long with 87, 89 or higher in play. 87,000, 89,000, 92,000, and 93.3 thousand would be in play above 84.2 thousand, okay? Now, if that resistant level defends, I have support at 83,000 and 81.2 thousand. If those levels fail, guys, more downside incoming. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more help or service from Uncle Charles, definitely consider joining my Discord, and I would love to connect with you guys more often throughout the day. Peace.